Hey, what's going on, guys? Hope you're all doing well today, and welcome back to the channel. We're going to be watching the newest episode of Attack on Titan Season 4, and I have to say, man, Episode 5 was absolutely stunning. I loved everything about that episode. I hear people complaining about them not using a certain OST during the Eren transformation, and honestly, that's a little nitpicky to me. I thought it was fine. I can get where some people are coming from, but at the end of the day, I think Mappa did an incredible job. I absolutely loved Episode 5, and I feel like it's my favorite episode so far in the season. Now, there's some other things I want to talk about before we even jump into the reaction. I want to theorize a little bit because I'm actually rewatching every episode that night with some other people, and I'm actually picking up on things that I didn't pick up on during the reactions. So I want to go ahead and theorize a little bit from what we saw in Episode 5. So if you don't want to see all of this, go ahead and skip ahead to the reaction. But I also do want to get something off my chest before I even jump into my theorizing and also the reaction. I hear there is a small group of people that are not happy with this episode. They're claiming the CGI is garbage or whatever the case may be. And they're going online and they're attacking and insulting Mappa, the people behind this season, you know, the people that are animating this. I just have to say this. If you feel so entitled, if you feel as if you have a right to get on the social media and insult and threaten people because something didn't live up to your expectations, you truly need to reevaluate your life. You need to reevaluate your life. And I would go as far as to say, you're pretty pathetic. I'm a huge Berserk fan. Let me put something in perspective for you. I'm a huge Berserk fan. I love Berserk. Probably my number one manga of all time. However, you don't see me, or you didn't see me, going on social media and attacking the people behind the Berserk 2016 and 2017 adaptation. I did not do that because I'm not pathetic. There are more important things in life than getting on social media, feeling so entitled and insulted because something wasn't adapted properly, and then insulting the people who try to deliver a good product to you, the fans of this series. You need to reevaluate your life if you feel that entitled and you feel as if you are in the right to get online and threaten and insult people's hard work. It's that simple. You don't like what you're watching? Move on. It's that simple. And this goes out to the people in my comment section who, because there's been a few who claim I don't know what I'm talking about, or they want to insult the way I pronounce things, or they want to insult little things. You all, the ones that you insult and do things like that, you're all pretty damn pathetic. It's that simple, dude. And if you feel attacked by this, I'm not sorry. You probably should feel attacked because you're one of those people, and you probably should reevaluate what you're doing with your life. It's not that serious. You don't need to be getting online and threatening and insulting people because something didn't live up to your expectations. Grow up, please. Okay, with that out of the way, let's go ahead and talk about last episode real quick. There's a few things I want to note. First and foremost, I want to talk about the soldier who led Peak and Galliard away. This is either a new character or it's somebody we know, clearly. I thought it possibly was Armin, but I highly doubt it's Armin. I'm going to assume that it's a new character. I'm going to assume it's somebody from Marley. The reason why I say this is because Peak claims that she recognizes this person. So more than likely saw this person around, you know, Marley, wherever, whatever the case may be. Also, in that scene, this person tells Zeke that he's needed at the gate, but then leads Galliard and Peak away. Why would this person tell Zeke he's needed at the gate if they can't transform in that pitfall, in that pit trap, because they would harm themselves or possibly die? Then the same could be said if there was a third person in there, because it would be even more confined, right? I feel like Zeke, and I've been saying this for a while, that Zeke is up to something. I mean, he's hiding his royal blood. I feel like Zeke is in on whatever's about to happen. He got led away for whatever reason. If he wasn't in on this, then he would be a threat, right? And they would want to nullify that threat like they did with the Cart Titan and the Jaw Titan. So I have a feeling like Zeke is up to something. I feel like perhaps he has had contact with Eren in some way. At the end of the day, Eren has been in Marley for quite a while now. He possibly could have had contact with other people as well. I don't think he has had contact with Reiner, and I don't think Reiner's in on this because, again, they had that conversation last episode, and Reiner seems completely oblivious to what's happening. But Zeke he just, something about him, man, the way he's acting, the way he's hiding things, the way that soldier told Zeke to go away and then put Peak and Galliard in the pit. I feel like Zeke is in on this. As far as who this person is, I feel like it might be a completely new character. You remember they said that they sent, I think, 26 or 36 ships over the Paradise. None of them returned, right? More than likely, the Paradise crew used those ships to get over to Marley. But did they not interrogate any of the people that were on those ships to get information about their enemies? I'm going to assume that they did so. These are not dumb people. They know what they're doing. Hanjay would not allow them not to interrogate somebody. She would want information. She has interrogated her own people within the walls before. So perhaps this is somebody they got a hold of and they turned onto their side or something along those lines. Then there's the Asian woman. I believe she's Asian. She, the one that came and told Willie good luck and all that. And then she said, "Shall we leave?" She knew something was about to pop off. I also believe that she is in on this because remember, she is the same person who covered for Ugo when Ugo spilled his drink or spilled her drink on her kimono. She clearly doesn't have a disdain for Eldians and more than likely has a disdain for Marley because Marley are doing just exactly what the Eldians did, or apparently what the Eldians did. They're doing the same thing. So, you know, the Eldians have enemies, but I'm sure the Marleys have enemies too. So I wouldn't be surprised if she's in on this. Magath and Willie, they clearly know that Aaron and crew were there. They talked about it in episode 4. They were talking about rats. Obviously, they were talking about possibly their enemies infiltrating them. Because then Magath says, "So has it begun?" If they knew that they were there, and they knew that they'd be listening to this speech, while Willie, not Wiley, because I know some of you guys got a little mad at me for pronouncing his name wrong. If Willie and Magath knew, they wanted Aaron to attack, or they wanted their enemies to attack. Why would they want their enemies to attack? Well, they need Aaron to attack, and they need the enemies to attack to fortify what was just said by Willie and actually make an enemy and their enemies known. This will solidify Magath and Willie, or solidify Willie's need to unite the nations because they're going to literally see the threat right in front of their eyes. So those are my theories as far as what's going on. I feel like the Asian woman is in on this. I feel like Zeke is definitely in on this in some way. He might not be completely in on it, but I do believe Zeke is doing his own thing. And I wouldn't be surprised if Zeke and Aaron had some kind of contact. As far as everything else, I'm trying to think if there's anything I missed. But either way, I don't want to ramble on too much longer. It's been 7 minutes before we even jumped into this, so I apologize, guys. I'll put it down below in the description box if people want to jump ahead. But those are my theories. Those are my thoughts. Super excited to see how this is going to play out. I'm actually curious to see why people are complaining. I highly doubt they have a reason to complain. And if they do, it doesn't justify what they did online towards Mappa. But either way, guys, we're here to watch episode 6. I'm not going to ramble on any longer because you guys want to see my commentary and reaction, and I want to see the episode. So without further ado, let's go ahead and count this down and jump into Shingeki no Kyojin Season 4. Otherwise, the final season, apparently. Episode 6. 3, 2, 1, play. What are we dealing with it? Okay, so this is before Willie... I'm guessing this is before Willie went to do the speech. Those are all his kids, apparently. He said father. This dude knows he's gonna die, bro. Look. He knows he's gonna die. Look how he's acting. So that just, if that's the truth, that solidifies what I just said. That they knew, well, we knew that they know that they're there. But he knows he's going into this, possibly dying, because he wants them to attack so he can show the people there that, hey, this is the enemy. So I wonder if Magath and Willie did want them to attack, and they staged it all. Yeah, see, he knows he's gonna die, man. Furthermore, we have Annie that we still have to deal with, because Annie was mentioned in the last episode as well. But I think she's still back on Paradise. I highly doubt they let her out of her, or I highly doubt she got out of her thing yet. Yeah, see, they know what's going to happen. Plus, they talked about rats in episode 4. They know. And Willie knows he's probably going to be a sacrifice, which he doesn't mind because he's trying to unite the world against a cause. Okay. Even improving the reputation with Eldians, and wouldn't that also solidify people's reputation or thoughts about the Eldians in paradise? That was a little weird, that guy walking away. See, there are conspirators. It's that woman, she's involved. That soldier's involved. Exactly. Right. Because there has to be people that are disenfranchised with Marley because of what Marley's doing, just like just like him with the Eldians. Yeah, but he feels it's necessary. Damn. Yep. They want this to happen. He doesn't care. Yep, look at this shit, dude. But Magath isn't all for that. Magath is actually feels like he's a good guy. Plus, right, but what is he gonna do? Go against the government? Like, he's in a situation himself. This isn't war. He's ready to die. We know that already. Plus, I'm sure Aaron knows the Tybers have the Warhammer Titan, and he probably wants to get his hands on that. But we don't know if he's the Warhammer Titan or not. I don't think he is. Hmm. So again, right, to make Paradise look like the enemies. Yeah. This is all part of their plan. Aaron attacking, the rats attacking. To solidify the enemy of the world, the enemies of the world. Dude, thank you, Magath. Thank you. Thank you. None of y'all are innocent in all of this. Let's go. That was a huge scene. He's clearly not the Warhammer Titan. Because if he was the Warhammer Titan, Aaron just got the power. Damn, those. I'm hype because I'm a fan of this series, but at the same time, ooh, what's about to happen is super sad. Some of these people are innocent, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, this is a battle of survival. Both sides are trying to survive. Willie's trying to unite the nations and make them feel as if they need to eliminate the devils on the island devils, if they want to survive. So now that war is being waged against Paradise, the Eldians, Aaron's crew, and they have to fight if they want to survive. It's a war of survival. But at the end of the day, what's about to happen is very sad. Innocent people are going to die. Willie is willing to sacrifice those people, the incompetent soldiers, all of that. Again, it seems like Willie and the Tybers are always scheming, and they're always manipulating things. Don't you think? They did the same thing 100 years ago, the Tybers. So It seems to be in their nature to manipulate situations and use things to their advantage to push their agenda. Very interesting, man. But like I said, what's about to happen is very sad. But at the end of the day, this is war, as the opening saying, war. Monster, 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 focusing on Eren, because my dude has truly become the villain in the eyes of the Marleys. The Warhammer Titan. Anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling. It's time, dude. It's time for the chaos. And hopefully it's time for us to see our main cast, the Paradise Crew, dude. Whew, look at them. Yep, he's attacking his enemies, dude. He attacked the Marley soldiers just now. Ooh, who's that? Zofia got killed? So one bites the dust already. A named character bites the death. I'm getting chills, dude. People are getting trampled. Oh my god, it's more chilling than what happened in season 1 in my opinion. She is the Warhammer Titan. Here we go. Dude. Dude. There's your enemy, Eren. Dude, he ain't wasting time. He ain't even letting the thing transform. This is a different Eren, dude. What are you gonna do, Magath? The fuck's that gonna do, bro? Oh, a signal. Okay, so he was sending out. Look at the fear on these people's faces. This is the same shit you're doing to other people, though, man. It's a cycle of hate, a cycle of vengeance, man, a cycle of war. Thing's gonna transform now. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was the guy that was drinking before. I remember him. He just got killed. Damn, dude. It's exact, dude. The parallels are insane from season 1, episode 1, when they broke the walls. You reap what you sow, man. I know some of you aren't directly responsible for what happened 9 years ago, but Udo got messed up. Yeah. Is Falco and Reiner okay? I mean, that's his little brother, right? Falco Grice. Okay, so there these two are. Right. You were led here so you couldn't be a threat. They nullified you. Ah, the Panzer unit. Okay. Ah, Peak is smart, dude. That's what she did, and that's why they were acting weird. That's why they were acting weird. Yo! Yeah, dude! Oh, dude. You all just fucked up. Bro! It can spawn it on the ground too? Those spikes? Damn, Aaron. Protecting his nape, yeah. Right, because it will go to somebody else. Trying to kill it. I mean, he's responsible for Willie's death, and she was just, you know. The scouts are coming, dude. So does that thing have armor? That thing have like armor on it, and that's how it can form like the spikes and shit too, using the armor ability? Nah, dude, he's about to call. He's about to call his comrades, dude. And it can talk while in Titan form? Well, I guess Zeke did too in Beast Titan form. Oh! Dude! The Thunder Spears, dude, but they look new and improved. Dude, they've been training, bro. They've been training for this. You got that short hair now? Oh, dude! Our crew is here, dude. I think Connie was there, Jean was there. Who else was there, dude? Mikasa? You guys actually came. Please what? Oh, so does she not agree with what he's doing? She must not agree with what he's doing. She looked kind of sad, dude. And apparently haven't seen each other in a while because she says you actually came and she told him to come home. I really want to know what the dynamic is between him and his comrades right now. Who agrees with what he's doing and who disagrees? Dude, that was hype, bro. Our crew is finally here, bro. I'm sorry if I'm getting hyped, dude, but oh my goodness. 6 episodes in and we're finally getting our crew. Oh, you think, Magath? But there's people that are on their side though that made this possible, and that's fine. That was Willie's plan, but well, then it looks like there's going to be a bloody war in the future because you think they're just going to allow themselves to be killed. Everybody's fighting for survival, man. Damn. Yep, they got guns now. Yep. They started to learn how to fight humans back in season 3 when Kenny and all them showed up. There's Jean. Is that CGI? The 3 Navy Rider gear? I mean, I don't mind. Is that what people are complaining about? Ooh, Flotch. Oh. Oh, wow. So he must be on board with what Aaron's doing. Yeah. I mean, you guys see where he's coming from. So some people are on board with Aaron's doing, some aren't. And she's sad about this because she doesn't want to see Aaron become the villain, dude. She doesn't want to see Aaron sacrifice his humanity. He doesn't care, dude. It's war. That's how he feels. It's messed up. I mean, sad, bro. She loves Aaron, you know? And she's seeing the man she loves change before her eyes, dude. But it's that strong, bro? Oh, damn, it made a crossbow? Wow. Yep, that's exactly what it's doing. That's what I thought. And its whole body's covered. So he does want to eat the Warhammer Titan. That's what I thought. Because then he'll gain all the Tiber's memories, right? Wow. The whole it's all messed up, but like just because I seem hyped, don't think I don't see like the weight of all of this, man, because I do. I mean, so does Mikasa. Gabby's going. Right, and now she wants vengeance for her friends. Again, it's a cycle, dude. And we know Gabby has some skills, so I'm curious how she's going to play a role here. Remember, they were always cool with them. Like we saw like a little bit of their relationship in an earlier season. Wow, dude. Damn. This is a kid seeing this, but then again, she's been through war already, but still, dude. Who is it? Sasha. They look awfully alike, dude. I've said this before. Are they like distant cousins or something? Connie. Well, Gabby's pissed. Look, what's she gonna do? She's gonna take that gun. She's gonna take that gun, isn't dude? Remember, she already hates her people over on the island, so this just exacerbated that, dude. These three playing on the beach with each other. Who would have thought this is what you had to do for freedom, huh? Dude, where's Levi? Yeah, you're just gonna have to deal with whatever's to come, dude. I like this music. Dude, Mikasa, even though she doesn't agree with what Aaron's doing, she's ride or die, man. From the feet. Whoa, is it in the feet? Oh, it can remotely control the Warhammer Titan? Is that what's happening? Dude, Aaron's about to gain the Warhammer Titan. Like Annie in the crystal thing. Levi? Joel. Levi, somebody. Mikasa, somebody. Levi! Yes! He cut off your jaw, homie. Well, he cut off the joint in his jaw. Damn. Dude, is is Galliard gonna die here? They don't care, bro. They fought Titans. Yeah. You reap what you sow, dude. But your oppressors made them the devils, dude. Like, these are the devils of paradise? You made them the devils of paradise, dude. Your fucking oppressors did. I'm taking his side. I'm on Aaron's side, dude. It's that simple, dude. I'm trying to stay neutral, but assault. All right, I got a little bit hyped there at the end. I'm sorry, but Galliard's like, these are the devils. They're coming for me. Don't you see I'm a Titan? Why are you coming for me? The reason why they're not afraid of you is because the Marleys have been sending your people, their people, to island. You know, the people that were like what restorationists or whatever, been sending them to the island. So these people are used to fighting against Titans. If they never sent those Titans to the island like that, then the devils of paradise would have never created 3D maneuver gear. Just like if Marley never was utilizing the Titans to take over and oppress other nations, they wouldn't have created anti-Titan artillery. You reap what you sow, man. You reap what you sow. So I'm guessing Galliard's gonna die. And if he dies, then is somebody gonna eat him and get the power, or is the power gonna go to somebody randomly? Because those are the two options if a Titan shifter dies. Listen, man, I'm not on it. I side with Aaron a little bit, but at the same time, I'm trying to stay neutral here, because at the end of the day, each side is fighting for their own reasons. Be it people being indoctrinated like Gabby, or be it people just trying to survive because they're scared of the Eldian threat, or just, you know, the devils of paradise doing what they're doing because they're retaliating for, you know, the war that was began on them, you know, 9 years ago. At the end of the day, these people were fighting in a hidden war. They were fighting in a war they had no idea they were a part of. You know, and everybody's just a victim of their situation at the end of the day. And I think that's what we really need to understand. The whole thing last episode with Aaron saying Reiner had no choice. In a sense, he didn't have a choice, but you do always have a choice, but he felt like he had no choice, right? He thought he had to save the world, all of those. Aaron feels like he has no choice. He has to do this, or his people, his friends, his family, his hometown, you know, his nation is going to cease to exist. So everybody is just fighting for survival at this point. Other than that, man, there's not a whole lot to talk about, because this was just pretty much pure action. That's what it was. Pure chaos, pure hype. Getting reintroduced, you know, seeing our crew of Paradise, the Paradise crew again was great. I just love everything. I love the way they did it. Could I do without the CGI? Of course. But I'm not going to sit here and be like, F you, Mappa, you're using CGI. If you think that CGI was bad, then you need to talk shit on Wit Studio 2 for the horrendous CGI they did with the Colossal Titan last season. So at the end of the day, chill the fuck out. That's all I can really say about that. This was a good episode. Was it as good as episode 5? Absolutely not. But it was still a good episode, and I very much look forward to seeing how this is going to play out. At the end of the day, if you're one of those people who got mad at Mappa for using CGI, which is not even the worst CGI I've seen in my life. If you've ever seen Berserk, then okay. Or if you've seen other series, okay. Go watch X-Arm if you want to see some shitty CGI. But at the end of the day, if you're one of those people insulting them for doing this, don't watch it anymore then, dude. Stop watching the adaptation. It's that simple. It's what I did with Berserk 2016, 2017. I stopped on like episode 4. If you're not happy with something, why are you wasting your time in watching it just so you can go online and bitch about it? A little counterproductive, don't you think? Maybe you want to do something else with your day. This was a good episode. it has me absolutely hyped for the next episode. Clearly, Zeke is going to show up, and I'm going to assume that he is going to help the Marleys, because he has to kind of make, if he really did turn on them, he has to make it seem like he's still on their side. Because at the end of the day, it seems like Eren came here to wreak havoc, send a message, but also get his hands on the Warhammer Titan. It's apparently one of the strongest Titans, if not the strongest Titan, so why wouldn't he want to get that power? So now he's about to get the Warhammer Titan, hopefully, which means he's going to have 3 Titan powers, which is pretty insane. And again, guys, I apologize to you guys who aren't a part of the group of people that insulted and attacked Mappa. But I just had to let my thoughts be known on that. I just think it's absolutely pathetic. And if you feel attacked by that, then again, you probably should look in the mirror and reevaluate, your life, and reevaluate the way you go about things. That's all I'm going to say. I absolutely love this. Super excited to find out about that soldier who led Porco and Peak away. I'm excited to learn about that. I'm excited to learn about if my theory about Zeke is correct. Gabby obviously is ready to put in work. She's not happy with what just happened. She had a connection with those Marleyan gate soldiers. She watched them die right in front of them. She watched Zofia die. She knows Ugo's not in good shape. She already hated her people. She hated the Eldians on the island. This is only just going to exasperate her hatred for them. And it looks like she's going to want to go after them. So I wouldn't be surprised if she somehow gets her hands on one of these people or shoots one of them or something along those lines, because there's a gun in front of her. She's going to take it. She was grinding her teeth. She was pissed off. I just hope Gabby doesn't do something that she's going to regret, because at the end of the day, this is what Reiner was trying to keep from her. She was trying to prevent her cousin from walking down the same path as herself. That's why he wanted Falco to do better. But at the end of the day, it's like, so you're still going to send somebody to do this, it's still not right that he wants Falco to do it. But Falco's not as brainwashed as Gabby is. He's not brainwashed at all. So it'd be better for him to walk that path, because he has more of an open mind than somebody like Gabby, who is basically just the splitting image of Reiner when Reiner was younger, with his mindset about the Eldians. Insane episode. Incredibly chaotic. I hope, some of my speculation comes true. I hope some of it doesn't, because I do want to be surprised, man. I really want to be surprised. And again, if you don't like what you're watching, instead of being a child about it and insulting people and threatening people and attacking the people behind the product, perhaps you should be more reasonable and just stop watching it. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed my thoughts on everything that's been going around surrounding the anime. I hope you guys aren't one of those people who did that, because it's just counterproductive to everything. And I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. I hope you enjoyed the episode as well, as much as I did. Again, smash that like button if you did. It's completely free, and I would greatly appreciate it. And until next episode, I hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you very soon for another video.